morning, eve or night, whatever time you're watching at. My name's Anaphase, and we're back on track. I'm back here sooner than I thought I would be. Noodle, Davy, hello there in chat. It's good to have you around. It hasn't been that long actually since I've been here. That's impressive for me. Damn. Uh, I don't have that many updates. There we go. I don't have that many updates about my life, but I mentioned previously I'm working on my master's degree, and I just finished the inscription to continue that today, the last day on the edge. That's right. But yeah, I'm working on it. Ooh, anything new, Noodle? I think I can afford to chat for a little bit before I start playing and focus on the game. I think you deserve that. You've been loyal. You join almost every stream. You deserve the spotlight, Noodle. What have you been up to? That's nice. Is it like a little vacation or like just in general a little rest? Because I do remember you work really hard, so you do deserve that rest. I'm not enjoying that song all that much. Switching. Wonderful. Better. Wait. Pause. You got kicked out? What do you mean you got kicked out? What do you mean by that? What do you mean you got kicked out? Hold on. But like wasn't the school paying you for your programming skills? Did I got that wrong? What happened? The is there a reason you're not allowed in the next month? What happened? What do you mean? How is that possible? You were working for the school, well, kind of, right? What do you mean? I think you should elaborate on an accident, right? Because I would call slipping on the wet floor an accident, and that wouldn't get me off the school property for a month. So, what do you mean? Oh no. That's not no. I mean, your school server, so you can't do your programming stuff, and like, was it your fault that it fell? I don't think it's your fault it went down. Servers can be troublesome and internet and stuff. Siharong got hit. What? I'm not sure what that is. The Siharong Sicharon, but like how? I'm so confused about this lapse of events. What do you mean? And burned through. Oh my god. Well, yeah, I guess it would be a little bit hard to do your programming, to use your programming skills when there's no electricity. Is this related to the whole, Spain and other, I believe it was Spain, Portugal, France that went like without any sort of electricity for like 6 to 10 hours? Because that was wild, by the way. That whole scenario where they just people crashed out because there was no power. They had no clue how to react, which worries me a little bit. I mean, but no, Noodle. Um, Electricity will eventually come back. It will eventually be fixed. So it's fine. You can have some rest time, some well deserved rest time. Let's look at the positive outcomes. I had a project where I built a new thing. Oh, yeah, that's why Listen, I'm an engineer, so like I sort of understand what you were talking about. Like I wasn't a mechanical engineer, I'm an industrial one. I checked, processes of production and manufacturing, whatever. But yeah, the security test is one thing we share in common. Oh, listen, do they know it was you? Because if they don't know it was your quote unquote mistake, they don't have to know. Nobody needs to know. It was. Damn it. Well, listen, you're still young. It was an accident. You need to take into account that in every single production process of anything at all, you always must account for human error. That is not something we can program or change or prevent. It will happen, right? So we need to learn how to work upon the possible error rather than try to stop it completely because it's impossible. Humans are not perfect. They will make mistakes. Oh god, that's a lot of digits. I mean, they'll find a way to fix it, right? They can probably fix it. I think maybe, big maybe. I need to figure out how to lay out the chat on screen so people know what I'm talking about eventually. I'll figure it out eventually. But yeah, holiday, holiday. Yeah, let's look at the bright side. It's holiday, it's free time. Yay! Woohoo! Vacation. You can watch me on vacation, right? You have the time and like I mean, I know it's late for you. You should probably be sleeping in my opinion. Yeah, I'd sleep figured. But like, yeah, everything will figure itself out eventually. Not everything can be solved in one. Oh, it's actually early. Nice. Okay, you can stay awake a little bit longer because I definitely do not go to sleep at 9 p.m. I'm not gonna be a hypocrite. I'm not gonna tell you to go to sleep now when I wouldn't sleep at 9. Yeah, for me 9 p.m. is early, bestie. It is what it is. 9 p.m. is early for me. What can I say? But yes, I don't have any Anaface updates on personal life matters, like anything important. Yeah, early. So you could get early sleep. It's always a possibility. I guess the only thing I do want to talk about again is that I've never hidden the fact that I'm a very big Quackity admirer slash fan, right? This song is not the vibe. Pause. Pause. That's more like it. Right, I'm a big Quackity fan, and there's this high chance of getting QSMP back, which I'm very excited because like I know there's like a 99% chance I'm never gonna be in it, right? I'm aware of that possibility. There's like a 0.01% I somehow get in, right? I somehow get noticed and get in. Do you think I can get my accordion, which is still maybe I think the best way for you to get that back is to send someone you know but the school doesn't, right? Send a friend or send a family member they haven't interacted with because they're very likely gonna be resentful. Schools can be like that. I know for a fact the schools can be a pain in the ass. I know more than anyone, schools can be a pain in the ass. But yeah, it's possible. Like I was saying, QSMP has a yeah, you could as a teacher. If you trust them, yeah, sure. QSMP can come back. Quackity did an update where he showed the Federation. There was a hidden conversation of QSMP Morse code, which is two people talking about this sanctified wall that should not be crossed at all, going back, and then the conversation cuts. And I want to believe it's QSMP2 because I really want to see QSMP2, right? I really want to see that, but I know the chances are not that high. It could be Purgatory, which I don't think he would pull a Purgatory 3 yet. It's possible, but not yet. QSMP2, we all want it, but it's not that likely. I think we're gonna get a prequel of the story of the Federation. Right? In my opinion, we're getting a prequel of the story of the Federation. It's going to be very focused on Quackity doing the storytelling rather than the players, right? Like a server of players. It is more likely that it's Quackity doing his own project, and maybe after this prequel of the Federation to clarify certain secrets is done, maybe then we get QSMP2. But I don't think we can get it beforehand. I think it's very unlikely we get it. But a woman can dream. A woman can hope that things work out. But yes, I'm really excited to see Quackity's project. She's always pulling off amazing things. Genuinely, I'm such a fan. Quackity! You're great. You're an inspiration. Anyways, I think I'm gonna be starting the game now before I go into fangirl mode. Nobody wants to see that. We're gonna pause the music because we do not need that anymore. I don't want it to be crashing out with the music of the game. So, okay, the game is loading. We switch, boop. And the game should be appearing shortly on screen. There it is. The game is where it's supposed to be. I'm gonna have the other screen with the chat just in case. No, I do not have instant noodle. So sorry about that. I don't. Since this is a VTuber thing, I figured there wasn't much use for an Insta yet. Maybe in a future, but not right now. TikTok? No, I only do Twitter as of now, to be honest. I only manage Twitter and I know you don't have it, sorry. Yeah, I don't usually use TikTok, but I could make TikToks eventually with the model if I can make it, move more. Anyways, I wanted to play my silly little game, and I'm going to play my silly little game because I want to continue the story or whatever. So, yippee! Yeah, but sorry, man. Yeah, I don't do any TikTok. I don't use TikTok in general because I don't like it. I don't like TikTok. I know it's weird to say that. I know it sounds weird, but I just don't do TikTok. I much prefer Instagram Reels, but I don't have a public Insta, right? It's an Insta that I use only for friends and family and it's private, so yeah. My face will remain a secret for the time being, so... Anyways, I want to continue the game, so here we are. I played off camera, so I got a couple of, cosmetics added to the game. And I did a lot of progress with mission related. So, shut up. So I only need to focus on the blue ones, right? It's growing into the crossroads. Sure, the riverway. Blah. Okay, wait. The crossroads is down here, right? Yeah. I want to go to the Autumn Village before I do anything else. Die. Dead. I also got a lot of, upgraded, upgraded materials, so that's that. I do a lot more damage. I have new abilities and stuff I got off camera because it was easier that way. Anyway, we're gonna go up only because I want to finish the Autumnville, library thing. I finally have what I need to finish it, so I want to do that. See if it has like an animation or a conversation or something. And I know I have a quick pass here. Oh, I forgot. Guess who's not a single. Yo! Congrats, Noodle! See, I told ya, you would find someone eventually. It was a matter of time. Alright. We complete the archive. Okay, yeah, I only get the cosmetic. Good to know. I thought maybe I would get like an interaction with a character or something, but no. Only cosmetic. Okay. And down we go. Run, 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 run. So we can continue with our story. I don't know how to break this one yet. Yeah. Wait, maybe I do know how to break it. Because I upgraded you. Ta-da! Oh, I thought it was you. Well, it's progress, I suppose, regardless. But congrats to your best friend as well. Good for them. Him... doesn't really matter. Alright, we move. We need to go up. We need to go to the riverway anyway, so we're gonna complete that mission on the way, I guess. Nope, not down. Listen, you will eventually find the right girl, okay? It's a matter of time. People don't stay alone forever. Okay, yes. This is the right way. Yeah. Oops, that's not the one. Ah, yes, I have a lot more money than I did before. For obvious reasons. Just gonna... Listen, it's always nice. Listen, it is what it is. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, man. I mean, I am queer myself, so it's fine. Okay, that's on the other side. Because I need to remove that thing. And then I need to go up. There we go. Mission completed, and up we go. Hello. Over here, Concord. Finally back from Autumn Town, eh? Hope the climate doesn't dry you out. Since you've been gone, Marcino and I have been clearing out more of the hamlet. But look, all this smelly rot continues to gather near the base of the root. What do you think calls them here so strongly? With the increased rot presence, we've had to venture out in pairs, just to be safe, you know? With Bella overrun with rot, we wanted to save fruit to Winterglade, but this area stinks even more. Better get used to it. Rana, this is our job after all. Now, even the small gremlins like me have had to set up, just to protect the others from the oozes. And then I'm gonna be the gay best friend, and I'm gonna manage all the sleepovers, and it wouldn't be a lie. I mean, being bisexual is a thing, you know? Whatever is brewing, it feels bad. I hope the group is okay. The word from out in town has been concerning, suggesting the rot only consumes the dying of... Sorry, pause. The word of Autumn Town has been concerning, suggesting the rot only consumes the dying. Of course, that would mean... But most villagers won't stay here for... Most villagers here won't stand for such talk. Maybe the hamlet really is too soft for the realities of the grove outside. Yeah, okay, go do that. Get good at that. I'm gonna be playing the game. Good luck! Don't spread those rumors for them, Rana. Still, you're not wrong. Everyone's on edge right now. Interesting that you would even notice. What can I say? The air of responsibility is changing me. I'm gonna find a pillar community, you know. But even I can't do it all alone, so I've been helping out where I can. Lately, we've been helping Fuji restore the old weapons all around Spring Hamlet. Guardians used this to travel the group routes from town to town. You know, when they felt a little lazy. Oh, they're teleports. Finally, I have teleports! Fuji's masonry from the summer bar really helped us out here. With Spring Hamlet fixed, seems like the other towns UPC are accessible too. Of course, Winterglade is crossed off as usual for them. Forget about them. I just need to check the audio is doing fine. Okay, audio is perfect, I think. Welcome back. I hope everything went alright, Noodle. Forget about them. They're missing out. Take it for a spin, Concord. It's about time you travel in style. Oh, this is so good. I have teleports. Oh, yes! I love that. I can finally move quicker. Oh! Well, that was a short holiday. Hopefully, that's a good thing? Question mark. Alright, anyway, it's time to kill things. Die, 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 die. Yep, there we go. I don't care. I have a lot of life. There we go. I mean, this area is new to me, so I gotta explore it. I don't think anything here is, you know, fishing. Ah, but I have an upgrade. What do you need? What? What is that? You maybe? No, I think it's the Winterglade one, maybe. They need me on Friday. Oh, they need you to train someone. That's not... I don't adore that. Yeah, no, I need a different weapon. Okay. Well, at least this area is unlocked now, or whatever. Time to go to Winterglade, I guess. No, wait, I can teleport to Summer Bay and complete the thing for them too. Well, good luck, Noodle. Hopefully you can reach an agreement that benefits you. Anyways, I also can complete this library, so I'm gonna do that. Because I needed, one of... Okay, you can go in. You go in, you two. I needed one of these. There we go. Oh, I can learn something. Wait. Oh. Drywood fence. Meh. But hey. Paper crown. Oh, that's cute. I want to wear that. Yeah, that's normally how people work. They come crawling back if they need something. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm gonna fish. I need to gather, more red shells. I think I'm low on red shells. But it is what it is. Again, like, try to reach an agreement of, you know, how to fix the situation in exchange for you teaching the person, you know? That could be useful, I think. Anyways, map. Oh, tomorrow. I gotta wait until tomorrow. Okay. I need to go back home. Thank you. And down we go. Just to see if I can replace that flowstone. Yeah. But yeah, I played a lot off camera to, you know, gather resources and upgrade stuff. That kind of thing. The agreement that you buy a generator on them so I can generate enough power so my thing can work and finish problem solve. Well, yeah, but I think I wholeheartedly believe the girl problem is easier to fix. Somehow. EP. Do I reach it? No, almost. Gah! Okay, request 3. I only care about the blue ones. Wait, my paper crown. Oh, I have a little glasses! Oh, it's so cute, I love it. Oh, elderberry. Morning, Concord. I know you're still resting, but if you have time today, I'd like to talk to you. I'll be waiting in the kindergarten. The bigger oozes. Okay, wax 7. The Riverway. Hammer, perfect. A package full of dew-keeping materials washed up in Bloombank. Grab it before the rat eats it at night. Silly's Groove. Okay, they want me to deliver it here. Wax 7. Okay, I'm gonna go to the Riverway and then I'm gonna teleport down, I think. Yeah. Do not worry, I got it. That's questionable. I don't know if it will fix it. Some people just gotta get to know you. I think. I reckon. Pause. There we go. Hammer. Hammer. And I need to kill stuff, so yeah. Move over. Move over. Hammer. Yay! Yeah, we have 4. Okay. 5. 6, I think. Ow! Yeah, I need to go to the kindergarten, but like, that's for Futurana Face to worry about. I need to go, here, actually. Yeah, that sounds about right. Anyways, can I teleport with this? Because that would be amazing. No. Okay, well. Running it is. I mean, it's not too far. And I know I don't have to do these missions because... well, they don't really matter all that much. I only need the blue ones, but I like finishing it all. You know, keeping track and whatnot. And they do pay me money for completing them all, so... There. Early morning and everything. What the fuck is that? Oh. That's new. Anyway. Let's, my bad. Planting. And planting. Oh, it didn't register. Okay, there it is. Yeah, this one. I need to buy more seeds. I can do that later. I think. Yeah, it's all the way down. Anyways, kindergarten, elderberry. Okay, the audio is still fine. Good. I'm here, sir. Been a while, hasn't it? I had Fuji clear the path back here. I had them clear out all the overgrowth too. I'm sure you've heard many stories in Adamtown. How we bred the first rot to make the climate more livable. What was necessity is now a course. I too was there for it, and it doesn't leave my mind. Oh, so it's true. Your travels have brought us so many things, so many old wonders and friendships. Talking to Albia has been nice, essential for the village elders like us. They've given us some new insight into the rot. The rot is increasingly aggressive to directly attack the groove, bent on consuming our home, the island. Some believe we're all at dire risk. I can sense it's deeper than pure consumption, but I can't dwell on it. We village leaders may not agree on much, but we know this issue can't go unaddressed. Unlike our past, we chose to face this problem head on. We expedited your entrance into Winterglade. Plum needs you there, whether they care to admit it or not. If you're wondering why Winterglade's guardian is nowhere to be seen, they've been in the mists. Ever since the other guardians left us, the Glade would have you believe Guardian Mandy is still searching for an answer. Even now, Plum desperately searches for Mandy, hoping they have an answer so we don't. The mists are deep, Concord. It won't be easy, but you are a guardian. The rest of the villages have learned to rely on you. Back in my day, we'd never send such a young reeling into such danger. But you're chosen, not just by the Grove or Plum, but by everyone you've helped so far. Now, Winterglade is ready too. When you're prepared, Theron will greet you in Belro. Okay, wait, pause. No, pause. Where's Belro? Bell. It's here, right? Okay, I don't need to cross there. I want to check if there's anything here. Oh, here's where everything started. There it goes. How cute. Yeah, why not? Yeah, I'm gonna finish, Oh, I got a buff, an attack buff. I didn't know that. Anyways, I'm gonna go complete other stuff. No, wait, the teleporter is up there. My bad. Here. Cedar Road. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna gather some peat fruit and then I'll do other stuff. There was someone in Summer Bay that needed 4 peat fruit, and like, I would rather not take from my reserves and stuff. Like, that would be the best outcome. Move. Yeah. Anyway, do you have any upgrades for me? Yeah, I don't have that. I need to go to the Winterglade to get that, so upgrades are gonna have to wait. From down here. Yeah, I needed 4. There we go. Time to go to Summer Bay. Pa-pa-da. Move. We go... Fuck, I didn't mean to go here. My bad. Is there anywhere else? No. Okay, just here. Wonderful. Anyway. Is the game going slower, or is it me? No, I think it's me. I know how to get there quickly. Do-do-do-do-do. I can fish on the way back. It's fine. Oh yeah, I left plants here, I remember. Like over here, yeah. Concord, have you got the peat fruits we need for the flute? Yep, great. Let me just tie them together with a ribbon and there we go. A real summer flute. You think it is real easy, just hold on it and blow at the top. Can't say it does a whole lot, but even the oozes know how to appreciate a nice tune. Back in the first days, us sea folk didn't know how to talk real good. But some things transcend words, and we brought them the ocean's music with us. We don't remember much from our times underwater, but we remember the songs. Guardian Blue had the most wonderful singing voice. Oh, the joyous music the Guardians made when they set sail on their voyage. Most sea folk don't like to reminiscence in those tragic times, but how could I ever forget a song as beautiful as that? On second thought, this flute is probably better off with a guardian. The songs of the summer bar were meant to be shared. And groove knows across the crowd like me isn't going anywhere. Pan flute. Really? Oh. Huh, I wonder what that would do in the future. It sounds really odd to just have music for the sake of it. It's weird. It feels weird, in a way. But who am I? Who am I to judge? Up, up, left. That's the red shell. Yep. There we go. Yeah, I don't remember how low on red shells I was, but I don't think I was to 100% of the amount I can have. So, you never know when I might need them. Right? What if I just sleep here? What then? Down, down, right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna sleep here because I think I already achieved the maximum on the other place. I can achieve this one, I'm not that far away, and move on from that, I reckon. There we go. Up, down, right. I can just sell those tomorrow, so it's whatever. Down, down, right. Alright, I think I'm gonna sleep here then. Assuming I... Hopefully. Did I? Did I achieve it? Finally? Ah, are you kidding? No! That's unfair. That's so unfair. That's actually so unfair. You tell me I was a glimpse away. Anyways, what do I have here? Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Where tentacles, the water level in Quiet Shore is getting a bit high. And Lipid needs tree whip. Ugh. You know what? I'm not gonna do that one. Fuck that one. I don't need to do it anymore. I just need the, fixing. Up, right. And it's here. There we go. That's the only one that actually matters. Now I'm gonna go fish and gather my red shells and like heal the tentacles or whatever, and go back to the hamlet and finish the mission so I can do the Rana mission. and move on with my life. Oh shit, yeah, I want to sell something. Thank you. Buying if you're selling. Yep. Have my shells. I don't want them. And I want this. Thank you. Yeah, I gathered as many resources as I could possibly have. For the sake of us. For the sake of me, actually. Pause. Okay, now we can. There we go. I guess I could do the driftwood if I do the dungeon after killing these things. Yeah, that seems fair enough. There we go, thank you. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, red shell, there it is. Anyways, off we go to fight the octopi again. That stands no chance against me. I'm guessing there's a rematch with a harder difficulty when that is cleared up, the purple thing, in every boss fight. So, that's for future Anna phase. There we go. Yeah, I figured. And you. Perfect. Thank you. There we go. And... okay, moving on. I thought you died. There we go. Yeah, that's, you got timed. There we go. Hey! There we go. And... there it is. No. Up. Wonderful. And one more. There. Quick enough. I love the little backpack because it looks like I have wings. It's so cute. There it is. Hey. Oh, it got bugged. Anyway, red shell. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh yeah, you're stuck. Anyways. Yeah, I don't care about this. It's not real poison or whatever. It's not... doesn't have that effect, not really. Ow. Moving on. Okay, let's, yeah. Fantastic. Yippee! Perfect. And I can also get items from here. That's probably... the game is designed in a way you get most, if not all, achievements. I really enjoy that. Thank you. There we go. And these ones are just for selling, so... yay. Actually, I need to... this one here. Okay. I think I can use this against the squids, maybe? Okay, so I want to see if I can... if I can do this. Yeah, okay. Because there's a mission. Yep. I think I need to do that 5 times, so... ugh, no, that's... this is just for a mission. Like, I don't have to do this. I can just very easily not... you know what? Fuck it. I'm losing too much life. And I need to get the stupid bark. Tree, driftwood, whatever. Yeah. And with the upgraded inventory, this game is so much more easy to play. Damn. That is a lot of damage, you know, area damage. I love that. Yes, I would like to get out. Thank you. Ba-ba-da-ba-bum. Bim-bim-bim-bim. Ba-ba-da-ba-bum. I love it here. Yeah, we're at the maximum now. Wonderful. Okay. I'm gonna keep that because driftwood can be annoyingly hard to get. And I'm gonna deliver the tree I do need to deliver. Oh. And I'm gonna sell everything else. Cleaning inventory is so nice and so easy. Yes, I'm selling. There we go. And I want to go to the hamlet to achieve the, the full completion because I had a millimeter of stuff left to do, which is annoying. Anyways, let's run. Let's run there. Shut up. Bum, 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 bum. And we teleport. Back to the hamlet, thank you. Not there, Belro. Here. In a perfect world, every area has a teleport. But alas. Move. I want to complete your mission before I go into the glades and do even more missions, so... There we go. Eepee. And I know the summer is not completed either. It was a 1-star, so it's not... yeah. If you don't give me a blue mission, I'm gonna lose it. Okay. Money. Oops. Anyway. This game is making fun of me. Through the docks. Sap. Yeah, okay, I can do that. You. The game is making fun of me. It's laughing at my face. Anyways, do I need to, like, sit here early morning or, like... Yeah, no, that's not working. I know I can get more sap here to the side. Yeah. Okay, not that one. I'm not even going to engage if I don't have to. Alright, I'm gonna mind my business. And move on. And I wish I know what I was missing to complete this library, because it's the first one, but alas. I got every update here possible, perfect. What about here? Okay, yes, everything perfect. I need to forage. You know, I'm gonna have to progress the story and hopefully not go into the Everglades yet. Through the docks here. There we go. What are we? Okay, what do you activate? Got it. You? There we go. See? Easy. And then we go to, yeah. I wonder what the song is for. I haven't found anything that requires me to play music yet, but... Yeah, I'm gonna have to cross immediately, and I would rather not. I'm guessing it's here? Yeah. Guardian Concord, I've been awaiting your arrival. Or rather, Guardian Plumas. But the Glade is whispering news of a fresh Guardian. If you're ready to enter Winterglade, I must warn ya that we're closed off, our town is embedded in thick snow, and we can't support as many villagers as we'd like. We do our best to maintain the routes, but there's no promises. It may be a while until you'll be able to leave. Rant. Right, that's way then. Please watch your step. The Rot have been pretty feisty since they've learned to navigate the frost. Anyways, I hope you enjoy your stay. Yeah, absolutely not. I'm going back home. I want to complete the mission. Remember... Oh yes, it was a beautiful game. Absolutely, I remember. How could I forget when I cried on stream? And we sit. There we go. Run. The most beautiful game I've ever played. Absolutely remember. It would be a crime to forget that game. Maybe here, because I sat here with Plum, but I don't think so. Yeah, no. Well, I don't know how to get that mission, so... Eventually. The crime it was to not give me a blue mission. The game laughed at my face. Can I get the blue mission this time, please? So I can move on with the story. Can you do that? Can you allow me? I. The walls in the bend have broken down to perfect usage. Oh, yeah, the sap. I know that. And what forage? Glass shards. Oh, yeah, that's easy to get. I can complete that in no time. I'm this close to just going to the Autumn Village and completing the dungeon there. Just so I can get this mission right. The game is playing with me. It's playing with, it's laughing at my face. Anyways, down. Because I have so many glass shards and they're so easy to get. My master's is going well. I start classes in about a week again. You know, we had a little vacation period and stuff. I should be going back to it in about a week, more or less. But I think I'm doing good. I finally got my 100% perfect grade. Which I did scream out of excitement, to be honest. I was so happy at that moment. I just needed one more, thank you. And I'm gonna sit in the bench again to hopefully maybe finally get the mission, but I cannot get it. If I do one more day and I do not get the blue mission, I'm going to assume the game just won't let me reach it until I finish the main story for whatever reason. Right? I'm gonna give it one more chance. And I go back. Yes, I'm gonna give it one more chance, and if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen and I move on. I cannot stay here the whole stream. I wanted to, you know, progress the story and whatnot. Come on. Thank you. That's a buff I can get, but I'm not getting it. You know, I'm not getting it. I don't know why it says to, sit at a bench in a Spring Hamlet Central, and I'm just not doing it right, I guess. It's confusing, but okay. I've tried this one, it doesn't work either. I tried every bench, and it's just not. Yes. One last chance game. You give me the blue mission, or I just fuck off. I just will fuck off to somewhere. Yes. I hate the little ringing. No, yeah, I'm assuming I cannot get it until whatever, so... Yeah, I'm going to assume I just can't get it. Water sprouts... Okay, yeah, that's easy. I can say whatever I want on my stream, alright? I have every right to say whatever I please. But yes, I'm assuming the game just won't let me for whatever reason, so I'm gonna do the missions because I just like completing them, and I'm, on the way anyway, so it's literally a here and then I move on. There we go. I know, thank you. My ego needed that little bit of a boost, I guess. And we clean that. I am awesome. Thank you very much for noticing. Alright. I don't wanna... Yeah, I don't want problems to remove that, but if you're trying to be bothersome, I have no choice but to kill you. Let's do this. Boop. I know for a fact one day I'm just going to do a stream where I interpret all of Epic the Musical. Like, I'm sure of that fact. That's a fact. It will eventually happen. It's going to be 2 hours of me. It's good. No, I'm not rude. I'm just boosting my confidence. But yes, there's gonna be a one stream of just 2.5 hours of me interpreting Epic the Musical. Because I loved it so much. Okay, we go here. That's not what... Never mind. What the... So that counts as... Okay, whatever. Sure. You're gonna make me walk all the way there. Fine. Yeah. Okay. Why do you give me teleporters if you're not gonna let me use them? Anyways, moving on. Yes, that's true. It's good for my health, but like, I'm a grape. I don't think it matters. I don't think I abide by the rules. Anyways, time to go to Everglade. Yippee! Off we go. Oh, that's a new thing. Okay, that's a new thing. Okay, that's a warp, but I don't need it yet. Okay, I guess I should talk to you, but if I can just, explore. No, I cannot. Because of course I cannot. Ooh! New materials, new materials. I'm gonna start harvesting new materials. Yes. And I should probably make a few more of this. It will be necessary. And on that subject, I should... Yeah. Guardian Concord! What are you? Kolu. Guardian Plum left for the mist early this morning, but they should be back by now. Oh yeah, Negi wanted me to keep an eye out. Sounded urgent. Just make your way to the Winterglade. I will... maybe. They just need more hits. It's fine. It's easy. What are you? Oh, it's a hammer thing. Ooh. Okay. That's unusual, but... Okay, it just won't let me go there. No. Well, I can fish, at least. Rock. I'm probably gonna get some item or whatever that lets me walk on ice. It's fine. Yeah, no, I can't. Okay. Hello. Maelstrom Bird, Guardian Concord. Something's wrong. Plum still hasn't come back from the mists. Everyone thinks they're missing. Need you to follow me right now. Another Guardian lost, and already another one to fill their shoes. When will history stop repeating itself? Let DD. Let DD. This isn't the time. Concord, the glade is just up ahead. Quickly. I'm gonna take my time. Guardian Concord. I don't have the time to keep watch for Plum. So it goes, and so it forever will go. The library will provide more answers than gallivanting about playing hero. Yep. Can I go in? Can you? No. Okay. Well, thank you. That's, oh. Okay, that's, yeah, I know we're, like, urgent matter, but, like, I'm also, like, wanting to discover the new items that are here, so, like, Plum will be fine. He'll be fine. I'm just waiting to see if I can gather something new from the fishing. All areas have something new in the fishing. Except this one, it seems. Get off. No, from here. Perfect. There it is. I knew I would find something new eventually. And with this, I would finish the library of the hamlet. Yes, a very dire circumstance, but, like, how dire are we talking about? Like, my father Plum, it's not my father, but my father Plum is on the risk of that, or, like, are we chilling? Winterglade. What's in here? Nothing. Love that. Nothing over there either. I figured. Whoa, what's with all the commotion? Oh, the new guardian. I think Negi was calling your name to just appear not worse stuff here. Hello. Heather. I like hanging around the furnace all day. Ollie's always bugging me about not doing more work. Everywhere else is just a wee bit cold for my petals. I couldn't imagine living north where those frogs are. Who am I kidding? It's cold in the Virgin Glade everywhere, and I'll stay cold with or without Guardian. Okay, I cannot go in there. I can't refuse my due. Okay, I cannot cross. Good to know. Wood burning. Please burn wood only as needed to keep air pollution and overheating to a minimum. Okay. Hello. I tried entering the mist once. Only once, though. The air was cold as ice, and when I rounded a corner, I found myself back in the glade. As much as I miss Mandy, never ever again. I thought my leaves would freeze off out there. Okay, anything else here I can investigate? Nope. Apparently not. Okay. Damn it. I tried. Plum's been in the mess for way too long. I mean, Plum always goes in there, but never for this amount of time. Guardian or not, most greenlings can survive in that harsh environment. They said it'd be the last time they went in, but they still haven't come back. It's all my fault. I shouldn't have been so quick to dismiss their concerns the other day. The mist are of the groove itself, the mind of its body. Only guardians of poor heart can treat the snowy forest. The deeper you go, the more at risk you are. And there's no telling which way is out. Only the group's mind can see you out, or in Plum's case, further in. Please, you've got to find them, before the mist pass beyond recognition. Get back in the mist and fulfill your duty, Guardian Concord. I'm the purest of hearts. Yay! Yep, I still cannot step on those, so... to the side, there doesn't seem to be anything here. What happened? That was weird. Ooh, gather, gather, gather things. Fatwood. Perfect. I think I need to put you in 3. I think I'm gonna need to have that for the tombstones and whatnot. Ah, but I cannot reach it. Fuck. Okay. The switch is a little weird, but manageable. What are you? Nothing. Okay. I'm gonna go up then. Oh. You're back. But I'm not pure heart, I guess. No Plum? Hold on. They look okay, Neki. It looks like the bird hasn't touched them. You're right. Concord is doing well so far. If you can get in and out, that means the mist accept you. A clarity of mind unmatched. Plum said that's the only way one can walk the forest. I know Plum is in there somewhere. Guardian Concord, you've got to find them. Please get back into the mist. I'm sure another trip into the mist will see you closer to Plum. Okay. Ah, this is the other area I was in. Okay. The music of this area specifically feels very Toby Fox. I don't know if you feel me. It feels very Toby Fox, very Undertale, very Deltarune. Yep, absolutely cannot go down there. Here, maybe? Um, Concord, you're safe. I hope the ice isn't giving you too much trouble. We gave our last skates to Plum. I need skates. Everyone here is rooting for you, so please continue the search for Plum. The Glade will be we're ready to help. We know you'll bring Plum back from the mist, but the time is ticking, and the mist only get colder as the sun sets. Yeah, I don't think I can find them. Alright? I don't think I can. Ooh, I want that. How do I get there? I want the upgrade. I want it. No. I need the skates. That sucks. Okay, I've been here, I'm pretty sure. Papa! Father! Plum is unconscious, buried halfway in the snow. Forest slowly creeps up the sides of their body. The snow is cold, but loose. It parts easily from Plum's frigid form. Come on, Papa! I will take you home. You found Plum! Oh goodness! Thank you, Concord. Now quickly, before the frost sets, carry them to their hot house just below. We need to apply warmth. I got everything set up just for that. Their quarters are right in the glade. Just a bit song. Hurry, Guardian. I'm coming. I'm hurrying. Do not worry, Papa. I will save you. I will save you, Papa. Father, come now. Oh. Concord? I really blew it, didn't I? I'm sorry. I'm so very tired. Papa. Oh. I know the situation seems dire, but honestly, it's amazing that you were able to find that. Guardian Plum has been searching the mist for so long. With all that time, they've turned up nothing. I suppose that their regret grew with each day they couldn't find Mandy. Truth to be told, Ladidi was right. Wasn't safe for Plum, not after facing failure so many times. The mist don't respond kindly to emotional unrest. It's magic, unlike anything else in the groove. We shouldn't have cheered Plum on so much. In any case, we're just happy that everyone's back home. Guardians didn't have a very good track record with that. I bet you're tired after all that running around. Negi's up top, to the west. I think they've got your accommodation sorted out. Thank you, sir. Northwest. So, here, right? Yes, hello. Plum has been hurt before. Never like this, though. It's going to take time to recover from frost like that. We're going to keep an eye on them in the glade, close to home. Plum was working out of the old hothouse west of here. It should provide you with everything you'll need to brave the winter frost. Let's head a bit west. Yes, please, I am so very tired. Guardian Concord. Good work in the mist today. Now that you're here, maybe Plum can finally take a break. The minute I saw you in the glade, I knew you'd be doing great things. If you have a chance later, I'd love to talk to you. Later. Okay. Thank you for not giving up on Plum. Their heart is in a good place, but they've been acting more and more troubled as of late. Their injury is tragic, but it's good that we'll be able to watch over them in town. I'm just glad to have them back. I'm sure they'll be awake in due time. Meanwhile, take up residence in the other old hothouse we have set up. We'll lit the furnace just for you, but you might want to keep it burning. It can get pretty cold at night. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. I'm gonna talk to you. Hello. Oh, the bridges are broken. Come to build, Guardian Concord. My workshop is always open for you. No shit. Okay. Ooh, pretty. Okay, wait. First, I need to... Yeah. I'm gonna get new stuff and fat wood and tombstone, the kelp. There we go. I rest. I want to get the customs from the winter place. They look cute. Concord is now residing in Winterglade. Oh, hello. Concord, hope you had a good sleep. I've been waiting here for since early morning. I just wanted you to know that Plum is asking for you. However, Ollie also wanted me to tell you that Plum needs rest, so don't keep them up for too long. Papa? Father? A group of Rod have cut off our guards from the rest of the Winterglade. Please clear them out of Twilight Patty. The local archive has been feeling a bit cold. I think the outside chimneys are broken. Could someone change out their tombstone so I don't freeze in here? The summer bar is exploring ways to manage their temperature the same way we do. If we can pull together 3 tombstone, I don't think I'm gonna be able to complete that. I can try, but it seems like I need a lot of tombstone that I don't currently have. I'm gonna need like 5 minimum, and I don't have 5 minimum. Hello. Guardian Concord, so glad you came by. Listen, I've got a special issue for a special guardian like you. Only recently have the rot become a problem in the glade. All of the snow can't be good on their liquid body, but they seem to have all adopted. I decided to get a jump at them, like any good guard would. I don't think they'd be so big though. One of the glums near the shore swallowed my sword whole. So now I have to sit around here, disarmed, waiting for the call. But you got a bunch of weapons. Could you head up to the Cube Coast at night and walk glums until you find my sword? Yeah, sure. I know it can get scary at night, but trust me, we'll all be better once the glade got me matching back. Yes. Okay, thank you. Belvaro, no. Twilight Patty, Cube Coast, here. Okay, yeah, I can do that. I don't have tree yet. Papa! Father! Concord, you saved me from the mess, didn't you? I am wholly ashamed to rely on your help, especially after all I already burdened you with. You're a fool, Plum, and if I had my way, I'd have you locked up the mist eons ago. I swear the Grove must only pick imbeciles to be guardians. On that, I think we can finally agree. I am still glad you're okay. For a while there, we thought we'd lost a guardian. Just like Mandy. To think you'd risk so much after all we've lost. When the group came to me, as it did for Concord, it told me to relinquish my duties to them. Do you know how long I've been the only guardian for the people, to feel the road and crouch every day with no solutions? As if I could leave Concord with that burden. As alone I have been. I didn't want to return with nothing yet again, so I stayed in the mist far too long, searching endlessly for Winterglade's garden in the mist. Mandy. Fool. A devoted fool, though. A tried and true guardian in the very end, it would seem. To add insult to your injury, your fear is well misplaced. Concord can walk the mist better than you ever did. Yes, seeing them now, I quite agree that West is left to them. Now that I'm moving around anytime soon, haha. Take my skates, Concord. There's ice all over the glade, and this will help. You'll need to venture deep, far deeper than I... God, sorry. Hurts to talk. I will need time. There is so much I want to tell you, Concord. Rest for now, Plum. That was good work, Concord. I can't deny that you showed some promise. You may still seek Mandy in the mist, but Plum's fate is just another reason to stay away. I've just about had it with guiding brush guardians to their doom. Still, should you choose to continue, you have to finish what Plum started. Clear the epitaphs in the mist. It won't be easy with the rot, but if Mandy left any clues in that forest, that's where they'll be. Good luck. You'll need it. Good luck indeed, Concord. Skates. Okay, yeah, they're not a weapon. They're just inherently there somewhere. Yeah, they're just there. Okay. Motherfucker. Checking on Plum. I know it looks dire, but they're safe now. The mists are confusing, but they can also be dangerously captivating. Because of their injuries, Plum can only stay awake briefly each day. Curious, on the other hand, you were completely untouched by the frost. Retrieving Plum was no small feat. Even the quiet ones are enamored by their presence. It's rare to see Ladidi away from their books. They're usually in the observatory wasting their time with the old words. You can find the observatory a bit south, in Cube Coast, if you want to talk to the lady again. But if you ask me, they're way too concerned with the past. Oh, I can just... Okay. Okay, I cannot control it. I thought I would be able to control it. That's good to know, I suppose. 1. Oh, there's 2. There's 3. I need like 6. Anyways, let's see what I can feel out here. What do you need? Yeah, I think I have a lot of that. Hold on. I think I need one of you. You, I saw... Probably you. I need you. I need you. I need you. Alright, let's clear that up. There's a tombstone. There's a rock. There's a pearl, pebbles, sticks, tombstone. I have that. I don't know what you are. I don't recognize that yet. Oh, I think it's this one. And what else did I... Oh, this one. This. Okay, yes. That, the tombstone. The rest are sticks and chunks and stuff, so that's good. That's simple enough. Yep, because I saw I could skate here, I think. Yeah, down here for materials, and I will. I don't know where I can plant here yet. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. I like that. Oh, I bounce. Okay. Okay, that's good to know. I need to start harvesting the kelp because there's not that many fishing areas. And I need to fill out the library, so pebbles are good too. I needed that. I thought it would give me bigger sticks. It's fine. Ooh, that's annoying. Okay, I can gather sap, although not that much. Okay. Boop-a-doo. Okay. What's up here? I didn't walk up here. Oh, there you are. And I have the money to spare. I like that backpack actually. And then I can go explore the mist, I guess. I need to hit things are night here, so it's fine. There it is, kelp. You got moon kelp? Of course I did. Down, left, up, down, up. Here. Down, left, up, left. Left, right, down, down. Left, down, right, left, down. What happened? Oh, I muted my... Never mind. It's good. Nothing I care about. I'm going in there to clear inventory and to fill out what I can of a library. I know this is a chunk, and I know this is a branch, and I know this is a tombstone, and you are for planting, but I don't know where to plant things here, actually. I haven't seen anywhere to plant. The few. Enchanted forest, nothing. Ruins, okay. Hello. Are the mists giving you trouble, Concord? You have your work. I have mine. I don't like that one as much, but, you know, the founding old beliefs. That's lore, but I'm not interested in reading the lore yet. Off to explore the mists, I suppose. Try to find tombstones in there or something. Bum bum ba-dum. Ooh. Come on, really? Ow! Hey, stop that. Okay, yeah, it's a dungeon. Okay. Oh, come on, really? Huh. That's odd. What did I break? I guess I need the weapon from this place, but... yeah, I can't touch it. That's odd. That's weird. Is there anything? Yes, there is. I need the hammer. Okay. What the f- Who are you? Thank you. Thank you. Perspective. Okay, up we go then. Okay, so reaching that is going to be not very easy. I'm expecting. Oh, there's nothing else up here. Okay. I love the paper crown. It's so cute. Yeah, that's a no. Okay, what's a little bit upper around here maybe then? Yes! I still think this feels like something that should be pressed. Maybe it opens if I haven't killed all the enemies, right? But like that opens it maybe. I could give it a shot. Okay, let's yeah. Motherfucker. Okay, it was a little bit down. There it is. Okay, that did nothing. I don't know what those things are for. My best guess is the weapon I'm missing. Come on. Is there anything there? No, this is where I was, wasn't it? Like the beginning? Okay, tombstone. Good. I came here to collect a bit of this. Thank you. I think it's about time I go here. I haven't gone to this side all that much. There we go. I'm going to... There we go. Okay, and I get the upgrade. Oh, it's I don't know if it's you or the... No. Okay, wait, it's you then. Got it. There we go. Conquer feels like they can endure... Okay, more HP. Good. I don't need XP all that much, but good. I think we go to the side again. Nope, it was not to the side again. I've been here. That did not happen. Okay, so it was not the side, so maybe up? Goals on your map. On your my map? Talk to Ledidi. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna continue exploring because I want to get more tombstones. Never mind. I'm just gonna complete that mission today. I don't have enough tombstones to do that. Papa, I will make you proud, Papa. Oh, I need to go down before talking to Ledidi because it says at night to fight these little fuckers. There it is. Hey, come on. That's not fair. I cannot believe my biggest struggle is going to be a brunch. Anyways, Ledidi. Ledidi? Ledidi? Yes. Because these are things... I need to plant this. I need to fish this too, and that's about it. I remember a time when the island spoke to us all, not just guardians. Most have forgotten those days. But my job is to remember. Not just the days of old, but the groove of old. And so I stand here alone, tending to the other guardian's legacy. I cleared the rot from the epitaphs. You cleared the epitaphs? You can traverse the mist, and I recognize that. Seems I have no choice but to fulfill my promise of 8. You do strive to surprise this guardian conquered. Hard-working, just like our own guardian. Of the guardians that stay behind, the Winterglades guardian, Mandy, was one of 2. They knew how dire our situation was, yet still returned to the mists, wrapped up in the same visions that have captured so many others. Mandy said they'd be able to return with the tools we'd need to restore the groove, but countless moons have passed. and they've not yet returned, abandoned us. Most here just spend their days waiting for a guardian. A few even dare to search within the mist. You all may follow the visions of the groove only guardians are privy to, but the groove of today is far different. Something is changing, and the rot is to blame. It is not my desire, but my duty as a scholar that leads me to question your visions. I only seek what is best for our island. I hope you realize that. But what will we do if these goals only seek to ruin what is left of the groove? Would you still walk this treacherous path? Should you wish to continue, I'm not sure what the epiphytes will lead you to. Maybe another frostbitten guardian. Plum may not be able to continue through the mist, but they still found this. A scrytone, an old device lost in the snow. It will aid you in reading the epitaphs. It wouldn't work because of all the rot, but maybe now you can find what Mandel left behind. Perhaps Plum's work wasn't for nothing after all. Okay. So that's like... Okay, let's, yeah. It's fine. The upgrade where I can just have 3 of the same item is wonderful. It really makes the playing experience much more enjoyable. Time to go home, I guess. Again, I don't see any planting place, but who knows? Eventually I'll come across that. There's nothing here, really? Okay. I don't have any. And I didn't get more, so... Too bad. So sad. I found your sword, though. Have you been able to find my sword in Cove Coast? There's my sword, thinks Concord. Golly, it's awful grungy now. I think it like being in the glum stomach. No matter, I'll just have Mandarin clean it up later. Here, you can have this old filthy coin. Don't know if it's worth much, but I found it on patrol last week. Probably more valuable to a guardian. Take it. Old word leaflet. What? Huh? Wait. A small eyepiece prepared with glass lens made of the same material as epitaphs, and will allow you to discern. No. I just got money? That's it? I got money? Okay. Ooh, I can go up here. I didn't know that. Okay, I can keep exploring. To Mandy, the spiritual guardian, may they return to us. The scripture is very well maintained. It describes the mandrakes of the sun, warmth constantly emanated from the mist-born guardian. Small tokens of gratitude are scattered in front of the memorial. Yes, I'm very grateful for your... Stop! I'm stealing your gratitude. God damn it. I'm not allowed to steal? Of course I am. Now. Down, right, left. Okay. I'm trying to get a branch and a chunk. Left, 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 up, right. Okay, I need to kill that thing before it comes for me. Alright, I'm gonna wait, recharge. Can you not? Thank you. I don't know where I am, but it's fine, I guess. Down, up, left, right, light. Piping hot springs. Up, down, left. Please fix any leaks present. Any wood burning with you must be... Okay. So here's the planting and the tombstones. Ooh, that's yeah, let's no. Let me, yeah. Yeah, let's there we go. I got a rock, but not a chunk. Okay, I got my branch. I would like the rock, but it's fine. It's good. Okay, and I can do planting now when I know it is. Oh, my bad. Let's do one of these. Let's do one of these. And let's do one of these. And I can keep doing more up here, can I? Ooh, that's... I think I need to unlock like 8 different harvests, so I'm gonna try every seed and hope for the best. And one of these. And now I can peacefully fish. Up, left, down, up. Ooh. Up, down, right, left, down. What do you need? Yeah, I think I need an attack of the... Yeah, I think this one breaks with the attack of a thing, if I remember correctly. Down, down, right. I'm gonna come back here eventually, because I know I need the attack of something to break that. I discovered that by accident, but that's what I need. Or I can just refresh the area and probably something will come out. Yeah. Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm gonna... Okay, I need you to... What the... What? Yeah, actually, can you, like, come a little bit closer? Or, like... Yeah, okay. Come on, come on. No, I need you to come closer, honey. Come closer to me. Come closer. Come. Are you kidding? Okay, do your thing. Do your thing. see. I can work for longer. Okay, I'm gonna go. I need to. I was getting a phone call, so if I could just get away from all of these things and actually answer, that would be great. Okay, this one seems a little safer to leave on. I'll be back in just. Alright, I'm fully back. I'm fully back. I figured out the phone call. Everything is perfect. Okay, we're back. We're back. More upgrades. I don't know what the tool here is. It's not the shoes. It's not the skates. I'm not sure what it is. But yeah, I need to clear up the Mandy thing. Winterglade. Two glumps have been coasting up next to the furnace at night. We need to get rid of them before they damage. Okay. A few heat distribution lines have been busted open, spewing smoke all over the glade. I think someone could fix the leaks with some sap that grows in Twilight Patty. Okay. The cauldron in Winterglade is becoming thin. If someone could bring hood out for some moon kelp and deposit in the forage box. Okay, I can gather that. I have sap here. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna put you away. I gave up the branch. Fuck. It's fine. I'll get another one. I just get another one. It's okay. It's fine. I did put on the mic again, right? Yes, the mic is back. Okay, sorry sir, move on. Nothing here. Okay, I'm gonna go up to harvest things, and then I'm gonna go back down. There should be less stuff here. Yeah. I'm gonna learn my lesson. I'm not gonna keep stealing from Mandy. Down. Okay. Okay, we got the branch back, so that's good. Let's see if we can fish out a chunk. No, but we get more moon kelp. Down, up, left, down, left, up. More moon kelp. I don't know where the broken pipes were, but I'll figure it out eventually. I'm gonna have to you know, learn the layout of this place because I'm not exactly sure of everything, right? Yippee! I need to harvest this to have, you know, in store. You never know. Up, up, left, right, right. Oh, mission. Hello. Oh hey, you're new here, right? Not many come up so far north, too close to the mist. But unfortunately, it's the only place Bella can breathe properly. Even with all... Why did I say it like that? Even with all the upkeep and the maintenance, the wood burning never goes away. It was never like this in the summer bar. Say, you look pretty handy with a spade. Back in the day, this used to be a place for gardening. If you'd like, we could really use some eggshells. It helps spell a lot, and it can make powdery dew for them. I think Hulu in Twilight Patty was selling some seeds for that. Dumpy, bring Dumpy 3 eggshells in the lost. Yeah, tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. Up, right, left. Branch. Okay. I would love to fish up a chunk. A bog, not bad. Down, right, left. Eventually. I have eggshells, I just don't think I have enough. Okay, we're good. I think this might be the last day, and then I end stream because we reached the 2-hour mark, which I normally, you know, do. And then I eat, but like, maybe I could hold it out for a little longer. What did I need it to forage? I forgot. Oh, yeah, one of those. And was there another one of those? Or, like... Yes, I need more sap. Okay, that's good to know. Hello. Yep. Just to have it. No, actually, hold on. What are this? The dew is known to induce a strong feeling of heat. Actually, yeah, that would be... Yeah, just to have it there. Okay, I can fix that. Okay, I need 2 more sap, which is easy enough to get. In storage, at least. Okay, wait. Yes, I have the eggshells. We can put everything else away. I don't need it for the time being. And whenever I manage to fish up a little rock, which is the one thing I'm missing, a chunk, I think I might build another board so I can check what I'm missing. I forgot to take the 2 sap. It's fine, I'm gonna roll back around. Up, Down, right. Pebble. The chunk is achievable by fishing. I just need a bit more luck. Down, right, up, left, left. Here. Up, down, right. Yeah, there's not many rock things here to harvest, so that's another problem. Like, those are sandstone patches, but they're not, you know, there for whatever reason. Anyways, I'm gonna roll back around. Cosmetics! Can I? You know, by any chance, if I could... By any chance... No. Okay, well. Oh, I got a guardian memory. That's good. I don't know what it was, but that's nice. Left, down, up, right. I'm gonna get that chunk eventually. I know that. And if not, I'll just go to another place and get it. They're more common in Spring Hamlet. Okay, I need to gather one more sap from my... Okay, I'm gonna gather, like I said, one more sap. Nope, absolutely not. You're fucking getting banned again. Not in my chat, motherfucker. You're banned. There's not gonna be a spammer bot in my chat. I have the 3 eggshells, but like I don't remember if I put or not the branch. I think I did, but just in case. There we go. Now we have a backup of tombstone. Yeah, okay, I did put it. I did place it. Perfect. Sap here. La 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 la. And sap here. Sap here. Okay, yeah, I need to remember to fix this. Because I don't want to make that mistake. I know a mission is missing that I have to kill something. I just don't quite remember what it was. Or where it was, for that matter. No, there was a down there. Okay. Two glomps next to the furnace at night. Oh, at night. Right. So I can only do that one. Okay, I'm gonna go search for Mandy, I think. And then I'm gonna come do that. Okay, tree, hammer. I need to gather materials. Yeah, I don't care about that one too much. Okay, let's try here. No, that was too low, too low. Yes, yes, yes. East. Okay, so to that side, got it. Perfect. Anything else I could... Nope. Okay. Wonderful. I need another weapon, and they haven't given it to me, which is odd. No, absolutely not. Yeah, actually, I think it's in here. Yep. North. Perfect. And that's where I'm headed anyways. I need to roll around, so... I'm going directly into a boss battle. I am aware. But who cares? Where is the walnut? Okay, north. Okay. Fantastic. Okay, here. Oh, there was a hidden south. Where I came from, baby. Let's go. I didn't see you there, but do not worry. I will let you die. Okay, south. I need to go here and there when. East, okay. East. I should not be here at night. This is like a horrible mistake I'm making, but... Okay. Am I going... Yes, I am east. I think I'm going east. I'm hoping. North, okay. North. Ooh, this feels like a boss battle. Mandy, okay, wait, pause. Just in case, you know? So you're the one prancing around the mists. Concord, please proceed north. I've been waiting for quite a while. This is not Mandy. That's somebody who possessed Mandy. That's absolutely not Mandy. Okay, yes. You found me, Concord, my true self. I've sat there for so many months. Years. Thriving off the mist itself. There and only there do these forest clouds part for but a single beam of sunlight. Here in the group's most clouded forest, I continue to find clarity. It is a mental landscape born directly from the groove. All the guardians! Here in the mist, the borders of soul and soul are blurred. It is a mental landscape born directly from the groove. The groove is forgetting the waking world. Its stories, dreams, memories are poured into the mists. Only here in this form can I consume them, remember them, before they are forever lost. But where the island spirit has ceased, its husk is bent to consume the mana that sustained it for so long. Do I have to kill myself? Is that what you're telling me? I have to die? Natural forces seek to finally lay the island center to rest, but ultimately cannot. The rod rose to challenge the groove, but like many other creatures, cannot hold enough dew to communicate with us. Still, their cause is just, and though their aggression can be perilous, we have no choice but to aid them. Until we part the groove from the supernatural phenomena, the rod will only grow more restless. A perilous conquest too great for Plum, sadly. I need a worthy guardian to help carry out my plans. It's me. I am the guardian. Every day, I miss my friends, the other guardians. If they were here, I often wonder what they say. Now all I can do is remember them, speak their stories through them, so they may never be forgotten. But I can see them within you, Concord. You too have looked for the past to seek the way forward. I see you, Concord. Though you may not know it, your spirit shines even brighter than mine. I implore you, Concord, come to me and accept this quest. My true body will never move for that spot, but I can still help you. Using my knowledge, the group's memories, and the stories of Guardian past, I have divined our path to safety. It won't be easy though. Please, Concord, approach my body and grasp my foliage. What I give to you can only be taken. Past the thick fog, this mysterious plant glimmers, beckoning to Concord. At the top, a gnarled branch sticks out. Hold the branch. Concord holds a small clutch firmly. They feel a faintly familiar connection to the plant. Concord feels briefly comforted within the depths of the forest. Pluck it. The branch resists at first, but quickly gives way to Concord's pull. Ooh! Not everything you have shared with me can be put into words, but I have tried, shaping the very nature of my body towards this pursuit. The silver wood is the legacy of courage we strive to keep alive. The groove's courage. As strong as you may be, the rod will persevere. In the face of this blockage, the groove and I can be of help. So long as we hold the groove's mana, we are forever intertwined. The sea folk, the frogs, the grindlings, even the rod, we are all of the groove. To inherit the groove's will, it is to set realize our truest, brightest selves. The rod is formidable, strong. Only by harnessing my body's natural energy can we cut through the thickest rod. You will find rod at entrances only the silver sword can unlock. Show me you can use the blade, Conquer, and stride to the gate ahead. Okay, and that would be the boss battle. But I would rather not. Fuck. Okay, I do need to go. It's watching me. The forest is watching me, and I don't like that. Yeah, it only works as a loading attack. I don't like that. The ruins of the mist's previous inhabitants. Who knows where they are now? In haste, they mended the groove's wound with their technology, but it was too late. Long did they search for a way to correct this mortal mistake. Searching in all the wrong places. The relics required to bypass this structure are lost, but perhaps you can retrieve them. Take me, the Silver Sword. Bring me back to Plum. They may not recognize it at first. It's been a long time, but they'll know what it means. And what I've done to myself. There's still much work to be done. I only hope this shows Ledidi how committed I am to this path. Ledidi carries the dreams of the old guardians with them. I hope they are not burdened by her old guilt. If I only had departed to the myths and the better towns. Here, time does not move for me. Here, the waters hold my memories, contained and constant. Now I only think of the time I could have spent outside this lonely forest. Go, Concord, back to Winterglade. I may not enjoy my seclusion as much as I used to. Yet still, I need more time to myself. So all the guardians are in fact dead. Good to know. I'm not gonna... Fuck, I didn't want to talk to you yet. Concord, you're back. That's the longest you've ever been in the mists. Oh, thank the groove. I was about to get ready to go in after you. Someone's got a different air about them. You met Mandy, didn't you? But it's more than that. It's like they're here with us. Amazing. Even I can feel Mandy's energy powers it. So this is why they couldn't come back. It's hard for me to even come to terms with the existence of such a weapon. A silver sword. It gleams with the sun's energy, just as Mandy did. Radiant. It truly is my Mandy. Were they in love? I feel bad. Were they in love? Is this what's become of them? Surely their spirits lies elsewhere. Mandy, your friend misses you still, yes. Ah, still more work then, after all this time. Well, it's good to know that while your body is here, their spirit still dances in the mist. I miss my old friends so much. But they were never one to rest for long. I trust their work will be long and fruitful. I know you've been in the mist for a while. You could do with some rest, I can tell. But when you got time, meet me and Ladidi in the library. We got some talking to do. I think that's a good range attack, but I don't think it's as useful at the minute. There we go. Oh, here it is. Yeah, no, I completed the no, yeah, I completed the mission, I think. And this is where we're gonna leave the story. I think this is where we leave the story. 2 glumps. I killed 2 glumps. Okay, I need to kill you too, I guess. It's recognizing you as a glum too, I suppose. Yep, it recognized it. I know that's not what it's asking me at the library. It's a rock, not a chunk, not a rock, but I can try. Okay, but I think this is where we're gonna leave the story for the time being. Because I'm hungry, I would like to go eat something. But we've made some decent progress, I'd say. I'm probably gonna be off camera harvesting materials to have in stock. But other than that, yeah, we're done for the day. The big bosses battle will be the next stream. And that sounds very exciting. But before I have new memories, Mandy, the silver wood takes longer to charge but creates a line of thorns. I don't think I missed traverse. Okay. Use 5 amber dew to revive. Sure. Talk to the groove. Yeah, I cannot do that. No, that's not, then who is the missing one? I'm missing someone. Well, it matters not. I sleep, I rest. Honk. Me 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 me. There we go. Mandarin was able to fill the cauldron up. Wake up. And we stay here because I'm gonna exit the game. Exit to desktop. Yes. We have a... Nope, my bad. There we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And... let me get some music. That is gonna be all that we have for today for Garden Story. I think the next event, the next stream, is gonna be a fight with all the previous bosses in a more hard level, and I would like that to be a whole one stream rather than in sections, because I think all of that will be better in one video. So that is all on my part today. Thank you so very much for watching, be it live or later in the bot. If you're watching this on Twitch, thank you very much. You can follow so you never miss a future stream. It's entirely free. In my Twitch page you will find 2 links. One to my YouTube bots page where I uploaded every single stream I've done before, and one to my Twitter where I normally warn you if I'm going to stream or not, as well as give small updates about my life. However, if you're in the YouTube bots page, I'm surprised you made it this far. Thank you so much for staying. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, it's entirely free as well. And like I said before, in the description you will find a link to my Twitch and a link to my Twitter. I appreciate you all so very much, and I hope to see you all soon. Until next time, everybody. Bye bye!